Well, this not again. Congratulations to FLuX, both on, I think, did you reach Masters recently or
No, I've been Masters a lot, but I'm back in
okay,
top eight
back in
Masters.
top eight? Oh,
Yeah.
excellent. And I hear you're also
So
participating in the MLG qualifier,
WCS. Yep.
WCS. So good luck with that, man.
Thank you.
So okay, I mean that map was what it was. I mean, in an optimal situation, we would have played all three in a row. Stuff didn't quite work out like that. I'm sure that was a factor to some degree. But that's what rematches are for. Perhaps sometime in the distant future. For
Well,
now,
it
Mhm.
actually was because I didn't have anything prepared for Frost.
yeah.
But then, in the meantime, I just looked at some games from parting. But I guess letting links in is not part of his plan.
I don't know. It's probably never part of the plan. Wait, so we find that crazy strategy where you do let them in and somehow lets you win the game.
Yeah, yeah. These
But
games,
Just trapping
it's
them.
amazing.
in any case, let's do some like fun community question stuff first. And then we'll talk about like because I think unfortunately that probably covers most of our discussion about the game. So it's like, well, it was what it was. Um, so first things first, I'd like to know how you guys found out about day nine. Starting with, say, Mr. Probes.
Man, I think it was when he casted some tournament.
So I'm making you use the Wayback Machine here.
I really this is a long time ago, man. Uh, yeah. I think he was casting something. That's when I saw him for
So
the
you
first
saw him
time.
casting something, and I'm sure probably dropped some line about, "Hey, I do a show of some kind."
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly anymore.
Do you remember what you were a fan more of first? Was it like the more strategy stuff, or was it more like Fun Day Monday and that kind of thing?
Um, at first I think it was the strategy stuff, but
Oh,
when I like went to Masters, I didn't really watch a lot of the strategy stuff anymore, or at least not for the strategy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Cool.
that's kind of
Uh, okay. Well, me presents an interesting question from the chat. He actually says, "Why'd you go Starport?" And say things worked out. What was your plan going from there?
well. I saw that game from Paring versus Scarlet on
Mhm.
Frost, and he just like went Oracle and walked in 6 zealots with 3 gates at a proxy pylon and walked into the third, and like the prevention links, I'll call them, won't really stop 6 zealots. So
Mhm.
you can just run in there, maybe get the hedge, maybe just get like another queen or some drones. But yeah, really shouldn't lose that oracle. So
Sure, sure.
I like got the first queen like he did. So I just tried to imitate his game. So if you want, you can look at that. It was from Red Bull like semi-final or something.
All right.
And yeah, follow up to that would have been like War Prism trick in the main with sentries, because
Wow.
he like just lost his third and will probably try to catch up. So I can just swoop in there and get some more damage done.
I got you. I got you. All right. Well, I'll bring the same questions over to you, Flux. First is, how'd you hear about day nine?
My friend used to watch his shows, so
Oh,
watched them together.
cool.
Yeah.
Was it more like what kind? Was it more the fun stuff?
No, it was strategy.
Oh,
So we were
wow.
both probably silver at the time.
Okay.
And we just used to watch him and then play games with each other and practice. It was cool.
Wow. Yeah, it sounds fun.
Hmm.
And so let me ask you a similar question. It's like, suppose the Ling run by doesn't quite work out. You still manage to kill his Oracle. What's your plan going from there?
Probably redrone my third because he had to invest in the obviously the Oracle and the Zealots as well. So I know I've killed, or I've at least forced Sentry Energy,
Hmm.
and he's back at home. So from there, I'm pretty safe to draw my third, tech to Hydra, or even just stay on Roach, and then do a follow-up push with maybe 55 drones or so.
Okay.
Um, Pureling Hydra or Pureling Roach, depending on what I choose.
So which of those styles do you prefer? Like ignoring maybe meta considerations for a moment here. In term,
Mhm.
which of those armies do you actually like to control the most? Like, do you enjoy the most playing with?
I don't really like roaches very much, so probably the Hydras.
Hmm.
I dislike roaches,
What about
and they're a bad unit.
versus more Mutaplay in general?
Mutaplay? Yeah, I love mutas. I prefer them more in ZVZ and ZVT. I tend to just go Roach, Hydra, Viper in ZVZ, ZVP,
Okay. Okay.
or Muta Swarm Host, depending.
Oh, you use Swarm Host sometimes.
Hmm.
Oh,
They're the best unit versus Protoss, to be honest.
wow. I like how you're saying that. I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, they're good. You can't deny that, especially if you can get that insane Hydra Swarm Host ball. That's like,
Mm.
well, you can kill it with 5 Colossus, maybe, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
But that sounds pretty cool. I just want to see replays from that later, maybe. But
Yeah.
so how about that? We'll kind of bounce back over to Pilot Probes for a second here. What about you? What kind of style do you like to go for the most? Like, if you could have one style be the strongest and do that for fun, what would it be?
Well, the thing I enjoy the most about StarCraft 2 and Protoss is like doing crazy build orders and like um skipping stuff
Mm,
and like confusing your opponent by with that. So that's probably why I play Protoss as well, because like build orders and confusing your opponent is probably exactly what Protoss is.
so you
So
really like the way it is right now, then,
yeah, I
I
like
would
the way it
imagine.
is. So, like I watch a lot of pro replays who just like work hours on their builds and then like just
Wow.
copy them and like, figure out what they're doing.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I just really don't have the time to do that all the time. So
All right. So,
kind of yeah.
because I mean, we got more stuff to do. Plus, I've got a couple more games to cast. I'm going to ask you guys one more question each. This is first for FLuX. So, who are you playing next? Anybody we know? Can we watch you? Do you think it'll be streamed?
uh, Mine probably won't be streamed. I'm in Luke's bracket
Oh,
at the moment. I'm
oh,
playing I think it's a Terran called KZ.
KZ. Okay.
Too sure. If I win that, I'm versing a strong Australian Zerg called Surge.
All
He's pretty
right.
good.
Well, absolutely. Let us know if you keep making it further in, and if at any time you're able to get onto the stream, we will come root for you.
Sure.
And good luck, man.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
good luck, man.
The brackets in the stream chat as well.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So you guys have a look. All right. Thank you very much. I'll go back to the games.
All right. Yeah.
Peace out.
See you
Cheers.
later.
See you.
Now, similar question. I believe you said you were internship over at Take, right?
Yeah.
That has that started yet? How's it going?
I'm working since Monday.
All right. Wow. So, what kind of things they have you doing? So, normal paperwork like stuff, or
Yeah, some internee work, and I'm mainly graphical stuff. Like
oh,
today on the stream, they ran a new intro, for example. I made that,
oh wow.
and they have like a new offline screen. I don't know if they have it on right now, like which shows the upcoming games when the stream is offline. Stuff like that, general Photoshop and like cutting videos.
Oh, sweet stuff, man. I wish I could do a lot more of that myself. It's always been I always felt like it was kind of a gap in my skills as anything relating to graphics. But
Yeah, well, I've been doing it for 8 years now
wow.
because like my mother is, she designs stuff. She like
Ooh.
uh, designs. I really don't know the English word right now. It's like um, greeting cards for birthdays and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. I know what you're referring to. Actually, it was pretty much correct.
Okay.
I don't think there's a different word for it. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it, man. Well, feel free to hang out as we go to cast a couple replays here.
Yeah, I'll probably
And
go back to sleep again.
or, I understand that too, because it's like it's
Yeah,
super
4:30
early
a.m.
right now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting up, man. Many thanks.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks for showing up. It's rough with the time zones. I know how it feels.
Yeah, well, usually I stay up that long, but like since I'm working now,
Yeah, it
Probably
gets a
not
bit
anymore.
harder, doesn't it?
Yeah, things are a little different now. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Well, hope you have a
Alright,
good
yeah.
sleep. We'll catch you later. Let us know
Yeah, see
how
you.
that internship goes and stuff.
Absolutely.
All right.
See you later, man.